I went there. I screamed in your ear. And I hope you guys
Nice
enjoyed
one,
it.
bro.
Yeah, thanks. Great story too, huh?
And the finals last night, Kalin actually did take the game 2-1 against Control.
That's true.
And the semi-final will be Biggs versus Star Eagle. We'll be getting into that one very, very shortly here when the invite does come rolling down Baphomet.
Fantastic. I'm excited for that game, as I'm excited for any game that we see here. I even get excited at some bronze player games, dude, because sometimes they're like really, they're really hilarious.
They can be, especially that one we casted the first round of yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Mick, I should just ladder while we're... No, I'm not going to...
Don't want to see 6-4.
I'm not going to be laddering right now while we're in the middle of a tournament. We're here for the tournament. We're not here to watch me ladder and watch me, you know, fight gold league members. I can't believe I'm still in the freaking gold league, dude.
Well, dude, you know, when I was talking to you, I was, you know, saying, what build do you use for each matchup? And you were like, well, you know, if it's against Terra and it's a 6 books, I need to get in before that wall. If it's, you know, Protoss, it's a 7 pull because I want that extra drone. And if it's Zerg, I do a 7 pull spine crawler rush. And I was just like, well, you know, it's kind of all in ducks. You were like, nah, I can recover.
No, whatever, dude. You don't gotta be throwing these like false allegations out there for everybody to listen to.
I got footage, yo.
You guys don't listen to this guy. If you got footage, then show everybody. We want to hear that footage. We want to see that footage.
I think the chat believe that. But, you know, whatever, bro. You like
whatever, man. Whoa. Whatever. Well, they're doing veto right now. It's gonna be Biggs against Star Eagle, dude. Biggs has made it this far. I love watching Biggs play. Love it. He's a great player for sure. So we will be getting that in very soon. Right now we've got some Skrillex to listen to as I frantically look for my lighting device.
Lighting device.
Yes.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, nude.
Whoa. I can leave right now.
No, it's all right, dude. You don't need to leave.
Nude.
You leave, you're fired. You got that, Fire Silver?
Get out my grill.
And it looks like my lighter is gone and the other one is out of fluid, so I cannot light this hookah bowl. That is the hookah smoker's worst enemy there. A dead lighter. Isn't that IMBA, guys? I've got nothing else.
You've got nothing to put in it.
Well, that's pretty IMBA too, but having it all there and ready and not being able to light it is pretty lame. But anyways, I'm going to be right back while we wait for this game to get up and go. Let's cast the big game.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. The game is up. We are all loaded. I will be right back in just a couple seconds here, people. Just a few seconds.
Boom.
Oh, we've got 404 viewers. Error 404 going down. And you know, I think the reason why we're falling short a little bit today is just because of the all the big things that are going down right now. There's a lot of big streams up and everything, and I feel like I'm a little bit off today, which isn't the best, but you know, it happens to everybody. So
there's a lot of events going on right now.
True.
The Black Dragon League has got about 6,000 people watching it combined, and also like big players streaming also draws away from the viewers. But you know, 400 whilst all that is going on, I don't think is a bad result. And you know, it's GO4Sc2. It's still split between 5 streams, and you know, we're going to be the featured streamers, so we will have exclusive access to the finals. So that's when we're going to start reeking in with a lot of viewers.
And here is the owned link. You will need that link if you're catching some lag. That should fix it for you. But anyways, Let's see here. What else is there to say? You know, regardless of the amount of viewers we have, dude, we're still going to give you guys a badass show, and we're still going to try our hardest because we don't, we're not here to fight for viewers. We're here to try to expand esports, and we're trying our hardest to do so. And speaking of esports, dude, we got some StarCraft going down right now. This semifinal should be pretty epic, and it is going to be a mirror matchup, a TVT. So get those TTIs out, all you Terran haters out there.
Wrong.
Oh, TVZ. Yeah.
I basically messaged Biggs, and I was just like, bro, I'm not casting this. And he went, okay, bro, switch to Zerg, it's fine.
Right, I'm sure. Yeah, I was a little curious at Biggs going with the T. So you want to go ahead and grab that scoreboard for us, and we'll get ready to go here?
Yep, doing it now.
Fan-freaking-tastic!
So I actually went on the scoreboard, and I actually put name, Zerg, and I was looking in the race column for Biggs. I was just like, wait, there's no race.
Dude, you can be such a noob sometimes, Fire. I mean,
bro,
seriously.
Is this best of 5?
This is a best of 3, sir.
Fine.
So here we go. We're getting right into it now. MIT Star Eagle against Biggs. It's a TVZ going down on the ESL Shattered Temple. Hell yes. Let's get ready. More action. Get the ocular implants in. Get your family around the TV sets. We are in another game. It is about time that we do not get stuck in that lull of void emptiness. We do see Star Eagle spawning up at the 12 o'clock position on Shattered Temple as the pink Terran, and over here in the 3 o'clock position in the closest air distance is Biggs spawning as the yellow Zerg. With all that being said, Fire Silver, what do you got to say for us, buddy?
Well, man, close air positions on Shattered Temple, your favorite map, and also I do enjoy this map very, very much. So I'm excited to see what kind of games come out of both players here, especially because, Biggs recently, he's become this kind of like superhero over in the EU server because he's relatively unknown until now. So he's definitely, pulling out some new styles that we haven't seen before. And Star Eagle, an old and tried and tested Terran, is really good macro games, and he switches up his playstyle so often between just doing this, I'm going to macro up, and then all of a sudden just turns to aggressive. So I really like his playstyle, so I'm excited to see what will come out of this game, especially considering the spawning positions. But Star Eagle going with this unusual wall off, with the barracks actually connecting the edge to block off that ramp, but he's going to have to put an add-on or another supply depot there to completely wall that off. But he's going to scout now and knows where Biggs has spawned due to that Overlord. But Biggs, on the other hand, has 15 supply and still droning up, so interesting to see if he's going to go for some sort of 15 hatch or go for a gas ball opener here.
Yeah,
it looks like he's going to go with 15 hatch.
That's it, exactly right. The 15 hatch does get thrown down. We will probably see that spawning pool. There it is. Boom, boom. There's a spawning pool. And the next one will be the extractor, of course. Well, maybe not. Look at this, dude. What is going on? Star Eagle in the middle of the map with a barracks. And what is this? These 3 drones looking for the proxy, looking for something cheesy. I hope you guys brought your cheese graters to the cast because we're going to need to grade this cheese up as Star Eagle has that forward proxy barracks down as well as the barracks finish up in his base. He's starting to pump out those Marines. And here we go. Supply depot and a bunker going down at the bottom of the ramp here on Shattered Temple. These drones against probes. I think it's time for some Benny Hill music. This is ridiculous.
Hit it up, Benny Hill, here we go. We have a bunker and a supply depot at the bottom trying to nibble on that SCD. It's probably going to move very, very soon and stop that. And yes, it is. Wow, it gets to the complete other side. And oh my god, Biggs pulling so many drones right now to try and stop this. And the bunker finishes up. I don't believe it. He did actually manage to do that. As the second Marine comes in, he's got to be careful though. Run, little Marine, before he gets nibbled to death. But there's a Marine and an SCV in there, which can throw metal parts at the hatchery.
Throw metal parts at the hatchery. We do see the surround of drones and the Lings out now trying to take down Star Eagle's bunker, and we will see that bunker go down. These Marines will be dealt with, but let's see how many lost drones we've got out here as we finish this cheese up.
4 Marines now out for Star Eagle, and these Lings going to have some trouble taking them all down, but this barracks is still pumping out more and more Marines, and I think that actually worked surprisingly well. Star Eagle is slightly ahead in supply now, as it's forcing some spine crawlers now from Biggs and spreading that creep between his 2 bases. But look at the drone count, 12 for Star Eagle and 12 for Biggs at the moment, so he did cut a lot of drones and SCVs to do that.
And Biggs did lay down those 2 spine crawlers right now in his natural expansion, and Star Eagle still pumping out these Marines with the Fury, Fire Silver. He's going to move in. He's going to do some scoot and shoot micro. He's not even going to need to do scoot and shoot micro. He's just doing some heavy damage, but the spine crawler has finished. The second one is on the way, and we've got some more action here as Star Eagle is bringing it to the face of Biggs, going, hey, look at all my Marines, bro, as they go right into that mineral line and get right away from those spine crawlers, hindering this expansion overall.
Yeah, pretty much. He's only going to get the lava out of that. And that Queen, he's trying to pick it off with these Marines, doesn't want to go close to those spine crawlers. And look how fast that's falling, Duff. So only 6 Marines here. And look, he's completely safe at his base with 5 Marines now. At the ramp, and he's just going to snipe this, and it's just going to put him so far ahead, Duffs, because 300 minerals plus 2 spine crawlers early in the game is lots of drones and money wasted if this goes down.
That's right. Now, Biggs has not lost more minerals than Star Eagle, but that will change here just as this hatchery is about to fall. 80 health left, 50 health, 25. Boom, there it goes. These broodlings are out doing some damage, will take down those Marines, and those Marines are as good as dead. This expansion has been thwarted successfully. Biggs is behind, definitely, and he will try to regain his strength, the foothold on this game, but the fact of the matter is Star Eagle, with that greatly executed cheese play at the beginning of this game, will go ahead and lift off that barracks and send it back to his base and start to transition into an expansion type build.
Yes, was all in as that does seem. It didn't actually, affect Star Eagle that much in his play. You're also getting an expansion and a factory, and I'm guessing this bunker is to kind of thwart off any sort of Baneling bus coming out as a possible counterattack. But Biggs knows where he is in the game. He knows he needs to get back in it, so he is making his hatchery once again. But he is making a evolution chamber, so maybe expecting some sort of helium play here, and wants to try and block off that as much as possible. But wow, double starport.
Damn right. He's going with that double starport, double barracks, and 1 factory, as well as getting his expansion, starting that macro game here, Fire Silver. After he's limited Biggs, he knows he needs to take the advantage, and he needs to expand, as well as get out that force that you don't want to be dealing with here. Now, Biggs is going to be behind, however, because he does have the Evo chamber, so he will be able to place down the spore crawlers, which he has one on the way, and just actually cancels it.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
I need to point this out to you. This is hilarious. Biggs has got an overlord slowly creeping. He sees 1 starport and doesn't see the second by millimeters. Now going to move it in and see double starport, and he's probably going to be freaking out. But having that evolution chamber there is definitely just worked out so well for him now, as he does have 2 queens and that spore. Even making a second. Third.
He actually laid down a spore crawler before when he saw the first starport, and then he canceled it, threw down the roach warren, got scanned. After the scan, he cancels the roach warren and throws down 3 spore crawlers. He wants those banshees in his base.
Definitely.
I mean, you hardly get to that position, but he's ready for it, man. Biggs is here, and he is ready to take down those Banshees. But look at this. We've got a couple Hellions out here, as well as Star Eagle getting his Marines forward, getting the money back for some of that bunker as he refutes it or whatever, and throwing out another bunker in the natural expansion area here as a lair tech is going down for our friend Biggs.
Yeah, and look at the supply discrepancy between these 2 players. 60 for Star Eagle, 37